So those severe storms last week blew down trees and power lines across downtown Columbus. Several people are still trying to fix up their property. Our area could see more rough weather by the end of this week.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we can. Our Kamari Hamer talked to a few of those folks who are still cleaning up. And Kamari, they say the wind and the rain really impacted their week.
Yeah, it really did, Marcus and Andrea. Last week's storms left many people having to figure out what to do next. Today, I talked to some victims of last week's storms to see how they are preparing for this week's weather. Last week was a disaster for many people who called downtown Columbus home, including Lynn Somerville. A large tree came through the roof of his house. He did not want his face to be shown, but he says the damage has impacted his entire routine.
I missed several days for work, and I can't sleep. I've been trying to stay in while it was the lights and stuff on, but the lights are off now, so I'm trying to move somewhere else.
Shannon Evans is also still feeling the effects of last week's howling winds and heavy rain.
We started hearing branches out back, but they just sounded like they were hitting the house. They didn't sound that loud. And then we went outside and you couldn't see out our kitchen windows for all the debris in our yard.
Mother Nature also struck Emily McLarty's yard. She says a tree from a blighted house fell onto her property.
It's really kind of pushed back what we were planning to do as far as some cleanup on that end of the property. Mowing, we can't get mowers in, we can't get any of that through until we get this huge tree pulled out of that part of the property.
Somerville and McLarty says last week's damage prepared them well for the potential of more storms this week.
My advice to everyone else is just start now while you see this happening to be prepared. Just be prepared.
Severe weather, find the most interior room of your home and hunker down. If you've got bike helmets, use it. Put your kids in their car seats and just hope that everything is fine.
Many storm victims are still waiting to hear from their insurance companies to move forward.